3 robot masters left. Our next target? Crashman. Here we go. Crashman's stage easily has one of my favorite themes in the entire game. This theme is just begging for a dance remix. Crashman's stage is full of Tellies, and there are certain parts of it which can be rather irritating to deal with, because those Tellies never stop spawning. For this reason, it can be very helpful to have the wood shield before you enter Crashman's stage. Alright, new enemy alert! One that returns from the first game, that is Metal. It shoots 3 shots at you. So be sure to take it down before it shoots at you. Alright, here is the reason why the stage can be very irritating. These platforms. These platforms come with Tellies, and the paths only get more convoluted as you climb up. And because the platform is so small, you don't have any running room whatsoever. Needless to say, this can get real irritating. One strategy I like to use is to put up the leaf shield. That way, you can destroy the Tellies in one blow. And best of all, since you're remaining still, you won't use it when you move. And take a look at that path. That is convoluted with a capital C. There's really nothing much for us to do here, except wait. Although, if you have item 1, you really should at this point, you can spawn a bunch of platforms to reach the ladder altogether. So that's definitely a strategy you can use, and it's one that I would use in challenge mode. Because remember, in challenge mode, you have to get through the sections of the levels as fast as possible. Alright, back to the pea shooter of doom to take out Blocky. I believe there are no unique enemies in Crashman's stage. If memory serves, every enemy you see here can be found in another stage. At least I think. They might be palette swaps, but the basic enemies are still the same. Oh! That could have gone a little better than I had hoped. That Metal is in a very awkward location. Okay, speaking of awkward, things are about to get really, really annoying. Why? Because of that infernal Pippi up there. It likes to drop eggs on the platform, and if the Copipis hit you, you're going down. This is yet another reason why you should have the leaf shield with you. As for which ladder you should climb up, it really doesn't matter in the long run, because regardless of which one you pick, you'll get up to the top. Oh, by the way, new enemy, Shotman. Shotman fires shots. Big shocker. Ooh, oh, E-Tank, E-Tank, E-Tank. Gotta get the E-Tank. Very nice. But how are we going to get back up there, you might ask? Well, it's simple. We're going to use item 1 to create our own platform. Just make sure you jump off it before it disappears. And we've got an extra life, which is that's a... Whoa! That flyboy jumped up to the platform like that. That was impressive. I gotta give credit where credit is due. That was very nice. Oh, come on! Of course he would hit me right as I walked through the door. Okay, let's equip the air shooter, which fires 3 tornadoes, as I mentioned in the last video. Hey there, Crashman, what's up? Now, the thing you need to keep in mind about Crashman is that he will only jump and attack when you attack. Okay, maybe not. His weapon of choice is the crash bomb, which explodes, but 2 or 3 hits from the air shooter and he'll go down. Remember, he always fires the crash bombs below him when he jumps. And you also have to be wary of the explosion they leave behind as well. Speaking of which, for defeating Crashman, we are rewarded with the Crash Bomber. The Crash Bomber is quite useful. It is the only weapon which can break down walls. The bad news is, we only get 8 of them. And that's going to become a major issue once we reach Dr. Wily's castle. But that will wait for another time. Only 2 Robot Masters left. See you guys next time.